hate, don't care who hate. I'm saying the wrong bars, ain't I? Hey, I just repeat myself. Ducking the self-hate, only the real can relate, man. I determine my fate. It's Culture Uncut podcast. I'm with my brother. What it do? It's your boy DJ Noah Fresh, Mr. I always got my people with me. You already know what I'm doing here.
Shout out to the people, man. It's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, a.k.a. the tsunami for your mommy. You know, I'm president of Wet Lives Matter, because if it ain't wet, it don't even matter. Overhook your boy up with that theme music, man.
Yo, come see me. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, man. Support the guys. It's a morning cup. It's your boy Corey. And I'm here to tell you, be not afraid. Be courageous. Go get it, man. We are them people.
What it do, it's your boy DJ Noah Fresh, Mr. I always got my people with me. You already know what I'm doing here.
Yo, it's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer. Y'all already know. They call me Big Ski. Larry soaking drums. Hallelujah. President of Wet Lives Matter, because if it ain't wet, it don't even matter, man. Play me my theme.
What it do, it's your boy DJ Noah Fresh, and this is Culture Uncut podcast. Monday, the 10th of February, 2025, the year of the squirter, right?
A big squirt.
Big
Splash.
squirt. And I'm one of your hosts, and I'm here with the second host, the one, the only, former, never mind, go ahead, bro.
Boy, you slow down. I can sense the hate a mile away, boy. I knew you had a little hate coming my way. But no, boy, it's Monday. I think, see, that's where they mess up at, man. Mondays following the Super Bowl need to be a day off, bro.
Yeah, it needs to be a national holiday, bro. It's a hard day to recover from.
I mean, I think that's something you
Wait
Negroes would have got in line with, you know what I'm saying? Got rid of the Black History Month, got rid of Juneteenth. They would have gave y'all the Super Bowl day off. Y'all would have been happy.
Say word. Say word. It would have been happy with that, huh?
It probably would have went over better than the Popeyes fried chicken joint.
Bro, I wonder how many, I need to ask somebody who tasted, bro. Like, who actually, like, sat there and ate it and tasted it, did it hit hard? Because these boys was popping bottles. Bro, we can celebrate some ignorant stuff, bro.
You don't know nobody who tried it? I don't know nobody who tried it either. But I just been seeing the videos of it. My boy said he can't even get in line. You almost got to make a reservation these days to get the Popeyes, to get the chicken sandwich.
I know you lying, bro. It's like, bro, Hennessy.
I turned like that.
Is it Hennessy or Julio fried wings, bro? Like, who was sitting in that meeting and came up with that? Hey, let's give them Don Julio, bro.
Man, Popeye might be the hood Chick-fil-A.
I would expect this type of behavior from churches. You know what I'm saying? Even churches got sense not to offer.
I mean, you ever hit that Chick-fil-A line and it's just wrapped around the doggone building.
Chick-fil-A stay wrapped around the building.
That's how Popeyes is now.
I used to hold Popeyes in high regards.
And you don't know more?
No.
But
I think that's just a slap in the face, bro. Yeah, Popeyes for the ballers, the ghetto eating churches. And now they just doing ghetto stuff, bro. That's ghetto.
You ain't give up on the hometown staple.
Gave up on it, bro. Them boys, they got the fake biscuits now. I grew up when Popeyes used to have the lady in there made the biscuits for the day, bro. What it do, Nate?
Made it for the day.
Yeah. Popeyes used to make the biscuits for the whole day. Now they just come frozen and they throw them in the oven. Things dried in the board. They can stop a leak.
Man, out of all people, I thought you were going to have a chain of doggone Popeyes, to be real. I thought
that was my dream job coming up, bro. I worked at Popeyes. Man, the breakfast used to be, Popeye breakfast used to be fire, boy. Had grits with a steak and egg biscuit. Man, and some bacon and stuff, and eggs. Oh, my God, boy.
Hold on, you said that's your dream job?
That used to be my dream job. Popeyes was a lick, bro. Well, they used to call me Birdman in the hood when I worked at Popeyes, bro. The whole hood used to have chicken everywhere.
You use the hood hookup, giving it out for free?
Yeah. They was going to throw it away. Shit, Birdman came home. I used to do an extra drop so I'd make sure the homies had chicken, bro. When I come home, you wasn't going home around me.
Came home smelling like that batter, huh? Remember that Dave Chappelle joint with Calvin from McDonald's?
What happened?
The Dave Chappelle joint when he was talking about Calvin from McDonald's came home smelling like McRib.
That's how it used to be, bro. Come out. I was just mad. I was upset, bro, when them biscuits, when they came with the pack of biscuits, and then just like the red beans used to be made in the slow slow cooker at the shop with their recipe. Now it's just all in the bag. You just throw it in the hot water. It ain't the same no more, dog.
Did you, I mean, coming off the weekend talking about the Super Bowl, did you have any, like, you do a Super Bowl party or anything?
Nah, I didn't.
Well, you protesting it too, like the rest of the
No, I enjoyed the Super Bowl. I watched it and stuff, but it was a blowout, man. Blowout, bro. It was a travesty, dog. The way Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs showed up.
I did a little Super Bowl party at the crib. Had my family in town. My mom and pop showed up. Had a couple guys from work pull up, and Pops made some of them. You talking about the red beans from Popeyes, but Pop
you made some red beans.
Some beans that was just fire, boy. We're gonna have to fire that back up.
They right. Red beans at Popeyes is ass now. They just taste like corporate. Taste like corporate America. You ever just ate something and you like, bro, this corporate as hell.
It's not what you thought. Like you go in, especially like if you hungry and you got a taste for it, and you're like, man, I can't wait. I'm gonna save my appetite because I know I want them red beans and rice when I get.
Bro, when they took dirty rice out the menu, bro, I knew it was over for me. And see, the old dirty rice at Popeyes used to have liver in it and stuff.
Had liver in it.
Yeah.
You like liver?
I don't like liver, but liver in certain food, the way the spice, it bring out that spice, that liver hit. No, you couldn't taste it though, but it gave it a unique flavor. And they took that out, bro. I was like, see, bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro.
Liver is just like one protein I could never get down.
I can't eat liver and onions with rice and all that, but in the dirty rice at the old Popeyes, fire.
I never know that was part of the doggone dirty rice recipe.
Liver and onions was in there, boy. Had that CC, you ain't know. They had the Holy Trinity in there. They had the liver, the ground pork, fire.
Yeah, liver, and it's another one like that. Do you like okra?
Hell no.
Yeah. See, that's a staple too in the beans. Some people, the beans.
I ain't much with the
if it don't have the okra in the beans, it don't. Especially with the black eyed peas, it don't slap right. They say.
Hey, they right, man. I'd rather cook than that. Majority of these restaurants is just full of chemicals anyway, man. Like none of that stuff is good for you anymore anyway. It's like very few restaurants that actually cook wholesome food, bro.
See, that's why you can you can change the game. You can get you a chain of Popeyes. Then you know what?
Go back to the old way.
Bam.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Or I could just make my own chicken place. I remember the ingredients, bro. I still got it in my head. I ain't signed no NDA either, bro. I ain't signed no NDA. I can make my own Popeyes. I could call it Eyes Be Poppin'.
Yeah, Eyes Be Sued, too.
That boy said, I eat chitlins. Boy, I ain't never ate chitlins in my life.
Nah, man.
You ate them vegan chitlins, didn't it? You sent me some vegan chitlins?
I don't think they got a such thing as a vegan chitlin. If they do, I want to know what part of the vegetable is the
jackfruit. It's the jackfruit noodles or something like that.
Nah, man. Jackfruit, that's the
dookie juice on it.
You ever had jackfruit without, you trying to make a vegan dish out of it? You just had it straight up.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pause. It's meaty.
You like it meaty, huh? Just like your glizzies.
Oh, you the glizzy champ, man. You they said you was at the Super Bowl, pre-Super Bowl contest.
They say your favorite day of the year is 4th of July, boy. You be a Nathan's hot dog.
Nah, man. We've been got rid of 4th, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happened this go around with all the doggone tension and stuff in the air. With all
do we still celebrate the 4th?
That's what I'm saying. They took Juneteenth off. It's the 4th off. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Oh, they took Juneteenth off?
Yeah.
So you can't celebrate Juneteenth?
Yeah, that was one of the ones. You didn't see that?
No, I ain't see it, bro. There's so many lists going around, bro. There's so much stuff flying around, bro. I don't know what is what, dog. But them not having it, does it stop you from celebrating it?
No, I don't think it stopped nobody from. Well, some people probably didn't celebrate it from the get-go anyway. But it's no longer a federal holiday,
Juneteenth no longer a federal holiday?
If they're getting rid of it, it can't be, ain't it? That's what I think.
It's still a federal holiday, son. Son, he can't do that, son. I need that day off.
Big Elon gonna say, all right. That's what
costs too much. Speaking of Elon, bro, let's get to this first topic of the day, bro. This boy, is he the president or is Trump the president? I just want to know.
Oh yeah, we already know Elon the president, man. He the one shaking the bacon right now, man. You already know that. I saw something, man. Elon got somebody on his staff, man. What they call it? What they call the dude, man?
Is a hacker? 19? Yeah.
Is he 19 or 25?
Man, I don't know. It ranges from 18 to 25, I think.
But his moniker is Big Balls. Some 25-year-old by the name of Big Balls is in charge of government doggone information, all of our information. Ain't that wild?
Hey, that's what people voted for, man. That's what they wanted, bro. They wanted this craziness, this pendulum shift, man. I think it's inefficient the way they're doing things. You don't just come in and swing the axe to organizations and agencies. And I feel like they're walking in ICU and they're just unplugging. They need some extra beds in ICU and they unplugging, and whoever died, they like, yeah, that's it. Okay, take his bed. That's what's going on. They just unplugging stuff and we're going to find out.
You got random people working at the ICU. Remind me of the doggone commercial. I don't work here. But I do got a Holiday Inn.
Exactly, bro. That's what we own. And it's like, how can you not, I'm all about efficiency. I'm all about accountability and doing things the proper way. Is there programs within the government that is wasting money? Absolutely. Let's identify those things, not just walk in with an axe and just cut everybody, bro. That's not, and just hope, like, we'll figure it out. If it stopped working, somebody send me an email and complain about it. But by then, it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Out of all these doggone programs, which one you think like is like the one that like, bro, like, what are we doing?
Like, what you mean? Like, why we cut
training
it?
time out. Yeah, all these programs that they halted that's gonna like have a big impact on the United States.
I think the U.S. aid is the biggest one, bro.
Yeah,
That money's already been budgeted for, and I think on the outside looking in, it's stupid, right? When they say, "Oh, we spend this much, $50 million for condoms for Gaza," well, it's not the Gaza that we think. It's like a country in Africa, Gaza, somewhere in there. Those $50 million that we spent on condoms might stop the spread of AIDS or whatever the sexual transmitted diseases in this place that's running rampant, and they don't have access to the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It says the suspension of that, like it softens our stance, the U.S. stance. It weakens our stance globally.
Yeah, for sure.
And I ain't understand that at first, and then when I started reading about everything that the USA, what it entails, it's a big deal. It
is a huge deal, and it's our foothold into countries, and it's our foothold to keep diseases down too, and it's a covert way of going into the country as well and employing our will, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Because a part of that aid is also like educational programs, the humanitarian aid side of things, as far as food distribution, medical supplies. Man, it's a lot. And when you see other like influencers and people like in different media outlets talking about how critical that is.
It is, man. It is. You think about it, because a lot of these countries don't have the infrastructure, and we're coming in and building basic hospitals, you know, to keep the infancy rate lower, like to increase the infancy rate so people can survive. But now you just put an axe to that support.
It said that has left like critical disease prevention and stuff like that. Treatment programs, not just the disease, but also like the treatment programs.
So think about
it. Boys in limbo. Like,
like, you know, if we don't have these monitoring stations that monitor these diseases in these countries that don't have adequate sanitation or proper hygiene and stuff, and these people get on the plane, bro, shoot, you one cough away from Ebola in this motherfucker.
We still trying to figure out if the vid gone all the way? Like,
nah,
they still trying to figure out that. And then now we talking about this.
The vid's still here, bro.
I mean, if they got another doggone outbreak or something that just like go crazy, boy, man, he told y'all to inject with bleach last time.
Bro, I'm just saying, they cutting all these agencies. Why you didn't cut the IRS? Like, you should have started there first.
Oh, yeah. You just ain't trying to pay them taxes, I see.
Exactly. She should have started that first. That should have been the first. They should have been unemployed at the IRS. Now, if you want to cut something, cut the IRS. Cut the IRS.
But you ain't trying to pay your taxes. Them boys like, man, I need that doggone tax, but boy, you better leave that alone right now.
Man, listen, bro, cut that first. We can find out later when you cut that. That's one of the organizations where you can unplug everything and fuck around, find out. Yeah, do that with that agency.
I saw the other one that it was impacting, like OPM. I know that impact us as far as like personnel management. I don't know if that impact your industry is.
That impacts everything. That impacts the federal government as a whole, because that's who hires and fires and controls all the jobs. But it just sucked, man. Like, you come in and you ain't got a job no more. And people are like, yeah, they should be fired. Bro, that's your neighbors, that's your family, friends. Yeah. And they go, they go, oh, they could get another job, bro. If it was that easy, they would have been got a job somewhere else.
That's the problem. People, like we said earlier in other shows, people really don't care until it impacts them.
Frazier with me, bro.
Affect their personal
IRS
lives.
gotta go, dog. IRS gotta go.
They'll go on a doggone social platform and just say the most random, reckless thing about somebody who just lost their livelihood, you know? Like, it ain't me, you know what I'm saying? You know, pick Elon. I trust Elon. No matter what he do, I trust it. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nothing.
Bro, and they got blind loyalty to this dude, bro. That's crazy how much loyalty this guy got, bro. Crazy. They don't even question what he do, bro.
They're like, I don't care.
Bro, this dude just going in, but they won't cut the IRS. They won't cut the stuff that matter, though, bro. Like, they going in, he just hired his new Office of Financial Budgeting, whatever that guy is.
It wasn't Big Balls, was it? He ain't over that one.
Nah, this is somebody that actually got appointed by Senate. And he's going in, he's going to remove the Consumer Financial Protection Program. Bro, it's about to be the Wild Wild West. They're going to finesse us with credit cards, interest rates, all kind of stuff, bro. Like, we ain't going to have a voice.
I was looking at the constitutional violations that he was just getting away with and just doing this, and it seems like it's nobody can stop. There's no control. Like, nobody can stop. Like, it's like Wild Wild West. You just have at it, bro.
They can stop him. They just choose not to, and they just gonna let him go, bro. It's like I was reading today. The only thing that can stop him is federal courts now. People can sue. States have the right to sue in federal courts to stop what they're doing. Stephanie said, "What up?" And she said,
"What up, Steph? Hey, Steph, tell us the legal ramifications of everything that's going on."
Yeah,
you heard that,
we need to hear from the lawyer.
That take care.
She's a lawyer for Cup.
She's a
lawyer for Cup.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get her on once a month to give us some legal advice.
Yeah, because we need to make sure we don't get the axe by Elon.
Get X'd.
That now. You know what? You think about it. Think about that. Look at it.
The cap of NSF fees will definitely go away, and those will hurt the poor and working. Godly. Well, you're gonna need a retainer. Yeah, we're gonna pay you in coffee, Steph.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She already got her first shipment.
Coffee and merch. How about that?
She already got her first shipment of coffee.
Oh, man. Speaking of coffee, bro, you got to do an ad read. We'll do it after this Elon news, so.
But, yeah.
Go ahead and cook on it, man. I know you got some stuff you want to cook on about this.
No, it's just, I don't understand why he need access to all our information, our banking, Social Security. Like, he got access to the Treasury files, which gives him access to everybody's information. If you ever received a penny from the government, he has access to it. So does that give him a leg up in contract negotiations? Does that give him a leg up in tracking down all his ops and exposing them? Like, people say he's bidding on a contract with another company, then he can expose them, throw mud on their name, and his little goons will go over there. And what's that stuff they do where they just attack people?
Yeah, and them goons attacking, man.
Yeah. So.
All right. Let us know, the poundage that we got to send over your way, pause. And we'll get that coffee and the retainer thing worked out. But I just need to know why Big Balls got to have access to government systems, man, and access to background information.
Nobody can explain it. It's all personal gain, man. He brought the presidency.
Did you see his background though? I'm talking about
Big
his
Balls,
name is Edward Corsentine or something like that, but he goes by Big Balls, man. They did a background on this dude, and he got affiliations with like convicted hackers. This is who got access to all of our information.
And they about to have a white tray walking around, bro.
Yeah, black balls.
My name is Cleveland
walking around
Mills.
with all your information, and like people want to know, like, all right, what's the vetting process? Like, how does he find these criminals though and put them in charge of these positions?
They applied on X. He sent out a message on X, and they replied to it. Dead ass.
Dang, what that resume look like? The people won't even know. Like, okay, that's also a part of the vetting process. You put your application in on X. Shouldn't a lot of that stuff be public information? We need to know who are in these positions.
They won't even tell us what they're actually doing. They just coming in, bro, and just whacking stuff, bro.
Jeez.
Just whacking stuff, dog. They said it was, I don't know, I didn't verify this. They said that there was a federal employee that posted this. They said that they were calling people in, these little 18, 19-year-olds. Were calling them in, and they was giving them a 15-minute, so what do you do here? And they were firing or retaining people right there. You had to explain yourself. I don't know how true that is. There was a guy that went to a town hall meeting in Virginia and was telling the constituents that. So I don't know how true that is. But that's some savage stuff. Your life is in the hands of a 19-year-old.
It's going to be interesting to see, like, the long-term, like, economic consequences of all this, bro. Like, that's like, we joke right now, like, in live time, but a lot of this stuff is some very dangerous territory that we're entering.
I'm serious. They literally just walked in and unplugged, pulled out some plugs, and they're just waiting to figure out what it does. And they go, something important is supposed to happen. They're gonna be like, that's what that do. Okay, let's try to plug that back in. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late.
So they just reset. You know what I'm saying? Don't you hate when somebody like, you know, broke something and they say, oh, just reset it.
It's like the kid. Yeah, it's like the kids unplugging your phone to plug their game, to put their stuff on, to charge their stuff. And you come in, you done missed the important interview because your phone died because they wanted to play Fortnite.
Yeah, like me letting you hold my laptop and I come back, I got all these viruses on it because of all that porn, you know, open up. God, I got to take this thing to the detox.
Exactly,
Deep
bro.
clean. Man,
But what's your final thoughts on? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Final thoughts on that one? Oh, man, God be with us, man. You know, it's a lot to unpack with that one. So I'm going to need like a couple of days of a final thought on that one, to be real, which it's just too much, too soon, man. And it's so much going on in the world. It's just like every time you like cut on a TV, pick up your phone, it's just some more like crazy stuff that's coming down from this administration. And people, like you said, like you spoke to it earlier about the blind loyalty that people have to whatever part that they're attached to is the scary part. Like, when is enough is enough, you know? But
And that's
my final thought.
And my final thoughts on it is that's the scary part, man, that people won't question it because it's their political party. They won't question the wrongdoing. They'll try to justify it. And bro, you can still like something and still speak up. It's okay, man. It's okay. And people need to learn that and be okay with that. Moving on, bro. Did you watch the Super Bowl? We talked about it earlier. Did you?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Man.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the beginning, man. The revolution shall be televised.
We talking about the halftime.
You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Oh, you talking about the Super Bowl in general?
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the Super Bowl in general?
The favorite part of the Super Bowl was watching doggone Mahomes just scramble for his life all 4 quarters.
Hey, man, you don't like Mahomes?
I ain't gonna say I don't like Mahomes. I just think that he, you know, throughout the whole season, they've been like, he had the refs in his corner. Yeah. They've been like, you know, handpicked to get to where they at.
So you think if people didn't complain, the refs, they would have won, the refs would have been business as usual? Or it could have been a setup. They got all y'all people betting that the Chiefs was going to win, and Vegas won their money and said, not so fast, my friend.
Old-fashioned rug pull, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What was do you know what the spread was on that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't look at the spread because I didn't bet on it. You can't bet in California. It's illegal to bet in California online.
Okay. Well, what was your take on it? But that was it was just like watching. It was the first time that we seen that team like this, like rattled. Like them boys could have shut them out. Like they got a couple calls too to make sure they get in the end zone at the end when it was what was it like? It was like
40-0, bro.
Yeah. I thought we was gonna have like the first ever Super Bowl shutout. That's what I was looking at.
They dog walked them boys, man. They dog walked them. They belt to ass, as everybody would say.
Yeah. Then Kendrick came out, belt the ass with his performance.
Oh, you think so? Talking about the performance. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that boy came out, belt the ass from the gate. What he said?
You liked what you take away from the performance? What was your takeaway? What was your deep hit? Can you translate?
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a bag because I know you got a lot.
No, translate the message for me because it's too deep. It went over my head.
I don't really think the message too deep. I think maybe folks want to be pacified. Y'all want to see a titty pop out. Y'all want some controversy. In the words of old Goody Mob, man, you don't want to hear the truth. You want me to lie to you, make it sound fly to you, man. I think it was a beautiful. I expected more, to be real with you. Like at the end of it, I wanted like something else, like man, like a big statement. But if you paid attention throughout that whole performance, it was like statements being made, and it was like on time. I wasn't mad at the performance at all. And it's a lot of people that coming out, you know.
Nobody has yet to tell me what statement was being made.
You capping right now. You capping a little bit.
I'm waiting for the think pieces of the intelligent K-Dot movement to inform me of what I watched.
See, there you go. I knew the hate was coming. You just like Lil Wayne would have been on stage rapping about licking lollipops, and you'd have been happy with it. But now K-Dot come out with a doggone. He told you straight from the gate, man. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. You know, that's a statement right there from the start.
What that mean?
Huh?
Because a lot of it went over my
'Cause
head, bro. I was watching. I was
what
like,
that means
bro,
is like you pick somebody who y'all usually pick somebody who's gonna sing and dance with y'all, and y'all can like pull the puppet strings with. But you got
that's
somebody
what
different.
rappers do. Entertainers, right? Is he not an entertainer? Is Kendrick Lamar not an entertainer? Somebody help me.
So what didn't you like about the performance? Because you and Boosie got to be the doggone top two haters right now. This doggone
How am I hating? I just didn't.
you Boosie and Fox News.
It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't enjoyable because I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out. Like I told people, man, Kendrick doesn't have the entertainer bag enough to like move you, enlighten you, like have fun. Like I mean, I get the bell bottom reference that he was wearing bell bottoms and he, I counted 1,776 steps that he took with the bell bottom. So I think that as kicking freedom, you know what I'm saying? Let a freedom ring, because that's what we said. Let freedom ring, let freedom ring. So he took 1,776 steps in bell bottoms, kicking the bell. Boom. It went over your head. See?
Man, I ain't know that. Know that. See,
you got to dig deep in that bag.
So you liked it then? Sound like you all right. What
so
else you got?
you had the blue and the blood and the blood of Jesus is the blue.
Nah.
And then the red is the blood linking out the body. Then you had the white blood cells fighting like to heal you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's why he walked down the middle.
Nah, man.
He walked down the middle and then they seen him and they attacked him. The white cells attacked him to heal the body. And then you seen the blue and red come together.
I thought it was the blue and red it being like Crips and Bloods, like symbolically, like us as a culture coming together and getting rid of all the, fighting each other, and us coming together and finding a way to beat the system.
Yeah. And then
I see it that way. And then go ahead.
And then I seen like Serena Crip walking. It symbolized that she's healed from the attack on her family from the Crips when they killed her sister. So she did the Crip walk to unify.
See, like, I thought the Crip walk was to unify, her like stomping on, Drake's little poor heart, center stage. I know all the OVO boys, y'all ain't too happy about this, but he brought out Serena and he brought out SZA, you know what I'm saying, two of his exes, and they was out there giving a performance and Crip walking right there on center stage while telling the people, this is why they not like us.
And then I think when he jumped out the car, it's like the clown show. It symbolized the clown show.
Oh, this man said a clown show. Go ahead.
No, because remember at the clown show, they jump everybody jump out the car.
No,
everybody came out the clown show.
Like a minstrel show, like
yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can say like, all right, because he said in the beginning, like, you chose the wrong guy because previously you chose clowns, and it's, and it's a minstrel, and he switched things up. Okay, I can see how that can be one and the same.
I think he should have picked some better songs though, bro.
You ain't like the songs?
Nah, I was not entertained at all, bro. I was like kind of like, and then everybody was just waiting for him. Like my thing is, how can you be pro-black, revolutionary, and then you sing a song tearing down another black man?
But he trying to tell you, maybe
and like still people like to go back to this whole Drake situation. How is Drake a culture vulture? Nobody can answer that question for me. How has a man that put food on so many people's plate? A culture vulture is to steal something from the culture and not pay homage to it. So he comes along, steals your vibe, and doesn't pay homage to you. When he's the same guy that puts you on the song with your vibe, and if you don't eat from what he brought you, bro, that's on you.
Man, you gotta let all that Drake. Yeah, I know you gotta let the hate go, man. I know he crushed Drake, and then this was the chef's kiss to it.
I'm just saying though, to say you're pro-black and you want to move the black people forward, you tearing down another black man. Like I never seen Drake go at black culture or say he's not a part of black culture or not pay homage to it, not pay homage to people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the attack for to say you're a culture vulture when he's done nothing but put people on?
Yeah, I think, well, in the heart of like battle, I think in hip hop, it's just the nature of battle. I mean, them boys, when they say what they say what they say, It ain't about, I guess the truth is in the details, right? Like, we don't know everything about their beef and, how he was a culture vulture. At least I don't have the inside scoop on it. But if everybody there's got to be something said about all these people, even Boosie said, like, all right, all these people that you was close to, like, everybody singing the same song is like, you kind of like, you do a lot of grimy stuff. And, this is how you take advantage of
But nobody
culture.
ever said how grimy stuff. I mean, by outside of the females.
I don't think everybody. I think every people wanted to say something, but they didn't know how to like take him down because he's such a juggernaut. But this has been the boogeyman, the one person that could like be able to like go against him and dismantle him, and that's the difference. But it was other songs other than Not Like Us that was played.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh boy, they done got me up out here. Elon did it, man. See,
yeah.
I
What's
knew
your
it.
final thoughts so we can wrap it up?
No, my final thoughts, man. All in all, I think we got to find a way collectively as a culture to kind of like build and not like hone in on ways to tear each other down. Even though I hear what you're saying as far as being, how can you make a song about be pro-black and then make a song about tearing another black man down? If I also love, like, he do have a message that he's giving out that's different than any other artist or a lot of artists that we see that come across the stage. And that's what I kind of want to, hone in on. Even like Kanye, like I thought Kanye was going to come out and say some wild, reckless stuff, but he came out and he was like, like he thought, like, he don't know what the controversy about. He thought it was a really good performance, and he did. Like, we're going to be talking about this for ages to come. And that was like, in these days, you don't know who running Kanye account, either him or Antonio Brown. So for him to say something good, I thought something wild was going to come out. No, he had a beautiful message, man. I didn't, like, when you look at the other outlets just tearing them down, I think as a culture, like, if you don't like it, then we can just say, all right, just don't like it, but we don't got to find ways to tear it down. I think that would be my final take on it.
With that, bro. I agree 100%, man. I just feel like I see two brothers at the top of the game that could do some good for the music world, because he's the least of Drake, the least of my words in the rap game. It's a lot of degenerate rap rappers that they could have went after. But you gotta remember, music there is music that enlightens and invokes thought and activism, and then there's music that is just there to entertain you and have fun. And I think that we've put the fun part of music as the forefront of what's supposed to teach us, and that's where we got it wrong.
Chef's kiss, man. Beautiful message, man. Boosie trying to get that Drake feature. I see he might get it.
Hey, boy, Boosie and Drake on
that
remix to set it off. Man,
Boosie came out and said, "I'll be the one to say it, man."
Yeah, man.
I'll be the one to say. I know nobody won't say that. We had other Louisiana artists that good. I came out and did that.
But shout out to everybody, man, that tapped in with us today. As always, man, like, share, subscribe, comment. We're on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you find, and everywhere you listen to your podcast, you can find us on there. All major podcast outlets. So tap in with us, please. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Show us love. And we love back, baby. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same bad channel. And on that note, we out. Oh, boy.